Jesus. Hey, brother, what color is Christ? You believe in God? He's your color, right? And if somebody asks you that, how do you prove that?
Shit.
How do you prove that?
Hell was like whoop.
There you go, but check this out, check this out, check this out. If somebody asks you that, how do you prove that according to the scriptures? Do you know? All right, come over. Let me help you out. Hold on, 2 minutes. I know you know something. Read this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
I know you a smart brother. Come on, man.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Read from where you at again.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
So we in the book of Revelations. How you doing, bro? Hey, my name is Ziri, all right? Check this out. Where you at? We in the book of Revelations. Revelations means to reveal, all right? Read. Come on.
His head.
Start from the top. 1-1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
So if somebody asks you, how do you prove that Jesus is black? You go to Revelations 1:1. All right, read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
That means the revealing of Jesus Christ, okay?
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must certainly come to pass.
I'll get verse 14, all right? So this is John the Revelator. He's showing us things that should come to pass, okay? Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
So his head and his hairs were white like wool. You already had that. I know you a smart brother because you already knew that. Okay, so his head was woolly in texture and white in color. Okay, read.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire because Christ drank wine in moderation. Okay, he wasn't getting drunk, but he was drinking wine. Okay, read.
And his feet.
And his feet. I see your feet right now. Okay, your feet is the same color as your body, right? Okay, let's see. Read.
Like unto fine brass.
Like unto fine brass. What color is brass? Brown, right? So we getting close. This so far, this don't match this description at all. No white woolly hair, no woolly hair. Nope. Read. As if. So now the subject matter is still his skin color, right? His feet as if it was bronze. As if. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So it's saying his feet were in an oven as if they burned in a furnace. Exactly. If you put anything in the oven, it turns black, right? Your rice, your potato, whatever.
God bless y'all.
There you go. So hold on.
I wish I could, man.
Hey, check this out. Hey, let's see what color the Jews are, all right? Jeremiah 14:2. So we know Christ is black. Let's see what color are the real Jews according to the Bible, all right? Because if Christ is black, you got to know the color of his people, all right? Jeremiah 14:2.
Bring it out.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2.
Bring it out.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Wait. Jeremiah said what color the Jew?
They are black unto the ground.
I thought skin color don't matter. Don't the Christian church says Christ was a chameleon? He was transparent. He ain't got no color, but there's color in the Bible.
The scriptures say where there is no vision, the people perish.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV.
Do you know history?
I'm going to show you and prove to you that the Israelites are black, were always black.
Dance for time, just move up your body. Don't get loose and groove on the body. Bruise, wine. Put on the armor, the procedure complete. Me nah go back, nah retreat. All traitors, every Jezebel must get delete. Me no sleep on a demon, me keep a full clip. Conspire me downfall, cause them want see me slip. Stay close to the real ones, we seal off and legit. Cause I gotta use them to keep your soul from the pit.
Cheers.
That's right.
All right. What's going on, sis? How you doing? My name is Ziri. Nice to meet you. You got a question, sis? You got a question? How you doing? Sis, how you doing, sis? I'm here. Nice to meet you, sis. I'm good. I was introducing myself. I was just trying to be respectful. Do you have a question, my sister? What's your name? What's your nationality? Okay, that's good. What's your nationality? You're an American? Okay, so you say you're American, right? What does God call you according to the Bible? Say again? You don't know? Okay, a child? Okay, there's 12 sons, right? There's 12 children from the tribe of Israel. Which tribe do you come from? No, we're not Israelis. We're the Israelites. I'm gonna show you the tribe that you come from. Genesis 49. All right. You said you're American. I'll take it that you're African American, right? So let's see. You're black. All right. Black. Think about it. Black is just a color. Okay. I'm Okay. Gotcha.
African American, all about this.
We were born here, so our citizenship is American. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna help you out. I understand. No, we don't. They say white American, right? Whatever they say. Right. Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna show you your true nationality according to the Bible. Okay, listen to the Bible, all right? Deuteronomy 1:1. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. All right. So do you know any history about the Bible with Moses and when he led the children of Israel out of Egypt? Okay, so the children of Israel were in slavery. Moses led them out of slavery. Okay, so this is his words to the Israelites out of slavery. Okay, read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel.
So now we know who the audience is. The audience is the Israelites. Okay.
That's right.
Deuteronomy 28 now, 28:15. These are the words that Moses was speaking to the children of Israel in the wilderness. Okay, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So now, sis, Moses was telling the Israelites, if you don't listen unto the voice of the Lord thy God, which is his word, his commandments, right? Read.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now Moses said that curses would come upon the Israelites and overtake them. Now let me ask you, my sister, are curses a good thing or a bad thing? Not sure? So if you cuss me out, or if I cuss you out, it's a bad thing, right? Hey, so Moses said bad things would happen to us if we don't keep God's word, his commandments, okay? Let's see some of those curses, okay, to help identify who we are. Okay?
Verse 16, curse shall not be in the city.
So one of these curses, Moses said we will be cursed in the city. Now, when we look in the conditions of our people, we live in the hoods and the ghettos. We on Mercy, Pine Hills, right? A lot of evil goes on, right? Okay, but think about the predominant of our people, right? It's a lot of theft, murder, drugs, crime going on, right? When you go like to Windermere in Winter Haven or something, it's not much of our people and not that much crime going on. It's pretty peaceful, nice big houses, right? But us, we have the other side of the spectrum. Read.
And curse shall not be in the city, and curse shall not be in the field.
Now it says, curse shall thou be in the field. Now when we look at our history, sis, weren't we cursed in the field? This is our history. It says we'll be cursed in the field. Our people were picking sugar canes, tobacco, right? What else? Tobacco, cotton. Exactly. We know historically that happened to us. And the Bible said 2,000 years ago what?
Curse shall not be in the city, and curse shall not be in the field.
Even today, our so-called Hispanic brothers, they're in the field doing hard construction, picking fruits, right, for $3 an hour. Exactly. So it's still going on today, my sister. Verse 46 now. And they, come on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 46. And they.
The they is referring to the curses that are upon the Israelites. That's us. We're the Israelites. Read.
Shall be upon thee for a sign.
How do I know that that's First Choice Auto Repair or Quick Stop? Because there's a sign, right? CVS, it's a sign. So God said these curses are going to be upon us for a sign. So when we look at the Philando Castiles or the Emmett Tills, it's like, God, why is this only happening to us? Why are we always getting shot down in the streets, right? It's predominantly our people. Right, sis? When you think about it, right. Read.
And for a wonder.
We're wondering, why does it always happen to us? It don't happen on the grand scale to the Chinese man or the white man. It's always our people, right? George Floyd, why did it happen to him? Say again? It's just for security purposes. It's just because people are crazy. People are crazy, you know. We got to protect ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So read.
And upon thy seed forever.
So I'm not sure if you heard. Have you heard of the term like generational curses? God says it'll be where?
And upon thy seed forever.
So that means your children and your children's children. Say again? Maybe mid-30s. I wasn't thinking about that. All right, so read that again, all right?
And upon thy seed forever.
So my children, right? Your children's children, so forth and so on, for generations, right? Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and gladness of heart.
So now, because we didn't serve God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, that's why we're in this condition today. Say again? No. This check this out. This book is not about Caucasians. Oh, okay, I get it. No, we as in you and me, our people. Because remember, I went to Deuteronomy 1:1. It says Israel. So Moses was only talking to one nation of people. Now I'm proving with these curses that those Israelites are us today with these curses, okay? Read.
With joyfulness and gladness of heart.
So because we didn't serve God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, read.
For the abundance of all things. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So because we didn't serve God, he said we would serve our enemies. Who do you think our enemies are today? Talk to me, sis. Who do you think our enemies are today? There you go. What? You think us or the white people? We were. Hosea 5:15. I got you.
Say that.
I got you.
I don't believe in religion.
Okay. Talk to me. Yeah.
My daughter.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Being in Islam as blacks, that's a curse too. We're gonna get it. Okay. But this is our people. No, I'm saying you said your daughter. I know. I'm gonna prove. I'm gonna prove that being in Islam, that's a curse as well. Okay. Hosea 5:15. So this is how God was dealing with us in the times of slavery. Read this, okay?
The book of Hosea, chapter 5, verse 15.
Bring it out.
I will go and return to my place.
So this is the Lord speaking to us. He said he's going to go and return to his place where he dwells at. Read.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
So in the times of slavery, we was praying to God. God help us get us out of this condition. But he said he's gonna turn his face. Because we didn't acknowledge him, we didn't keep his commandments until we acknowledge our offense, our sins against God. Read.
And seek my face.
Until we seek his face. Read.
In their affliction.
In our affliction. So when we're praying in the times of slavery, when we're praying in the times when we're filling the prison houses, right? Even today. Read.
They will seek me early.
We're a hard-headed people. Only in our affliction we will seek God early. What's the problem? Let's talk to them. They are. The Bible says it. Now, okay, when we say we're not talking about any other nation. We're talking about the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and natives. When I say we, that is the only people we're talking about, okay? How you doing?
That's why I'm in America.
Okay. But think who are our people before that? You don't know? That's the problem. We don't know who we were before.
I mean, I'm listening to you right now.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
I got you. Okay, so let's.
It's not answering everything you asked.
No, I got you. Hey,
I do know, but go ahead.
I'm glad you're listening, sis. Okay. So we're proving. Hold on, bro. 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I'm gonna prove that we're the Israelites. All right. Read. Do you know about slavery? We went in slavery, right? Moses prophesied slavery 2,000 years before it even happened. Check this out, okay?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Who do you think our enemies are, bro? As black people, collectively.
Anybody
That's not our people, right? Right. So white man, Caucasian, Chinese man, Arab man, they all had their hand in our slavery. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
So God was so mad at us, he said he sent our enemies against us because we didn't listen to him. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger, we had to go to our enemies.
And in thirst.
And when we were thirsty, we had to go to our enemies, the so-called white man. You were spot on, sis. He's the devil according to the Bible. Read.
And in nakedness.
So for clothing, we have to go to our enemies. Read.
And in want of all things.
A driver's license, a marriage certificate, a death certificate, even to die, you gotta go to these people. Hold on 1 second, let me finish this out. Read.
And
he, this enemy, this man, he, read.
Shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
When in history did that happen to us? I'm gonna ask you, brother, what's your name, bro? What's your name again? OG. Who? OG? Nice to meet you. I'm Yuri, okay? OG, when in history did that happen to us? Read that latter part again.
And
this enemy, read.
Shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
When did that happen to us in history? In slavery, right? In slavery, right? It's right here. This is historically documented. Read.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until he has destroyed us, not physically, but mentally. Now we don't know who we are. Now we don't know now we don't know our culture. Now we think we're American because we were destroyed. We don't know our culture before the times of slavery. We can say we're African, but what was our culture? Where did we live? What did we eat? How did we dress? We don't know. You see what I'm saying? Let me ask you, OG. How did we get to the lands of America during the times of slavery? What was the means of transportation?
Hold on.
Oh, you did have a question. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to answer that.
Okay.
Actually, people think that the Indians was the first one to discover America. You can't discover nothing that the songs are.
You said the Indians?
They try to say the Indians. They try to say Christopher Columbus. They try to say Indians was here first. No, Africans.
Okay.
Black people are here in America.
Yeah, in truth, that's our people. We're the same people. Absolutely. You're correct. Absolutely.
So how did we get here in America? I don't know.
I got you. What do you think the answer is, bro? By what means of transportation?
Because we couldn't afford no boats. The slave man had boats.
Okay, you said boats. What about you, OG? What about you, my man? What do you think? Based off what you know. Not too sure? I got you. And that's a fair answer. Let me help you out as your brother, okay? 2868. Remember, these are still the curses that happened to the Israelites. Moses was speaking to the Israelites, okay? Read. Now you said boats. Let's see if it matches up with the Bible.
I don't know. I'm saying, Rick Raps or whatever they do.
No, I got you.
We didn't bring ourselves.
I got you. Check this out. Read.
I doubt it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now the Lord says he's going to bring us to Egypt again. Egypt is synonymous for slavery. Every time you hear the word Egypt in the Bible, it means slavery, right? Or the house of bondage, okay? Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He's going to bring us into slavery again. Read.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. You had said it, sis. With boats, ships. Same thing, right? I'm sure you've learned that in school, right? When they taught Black History Month, we went in the cargo slave ships. They brought us to America. And Black History, right? And once we got here, what did they do to us? What was the first thing they did to us? Work this, but before that. Okay. Okay, no worries. What do you think, brother? Not sure? I got you. Check this out, all right? This is what happened after we got off the cargo slave ships, all right? Read.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee.
So the same way Moses prophesied, it's the same exact way it happened. Because we went into slavery on cargo slave ships with yokes of iron on our neck.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And remember, Moses was speaking to who? What did he call them? The Israelites. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
once we got to the shores of America, read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
God says we would be sold unto our enemies. Hey, let me get a headband for my reader.
I hear you.
Let me get a headband for my reader. Hey, read that again. OG, check this out. You wanna hurry?
Yeah.
You got a flyer? Okay, check this out. Now read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
OG, God says once we got to the shores of America, we would be sold to our enemies, not our friends. You heard that, sis? God said we'd be sold to who?
And there you shall be sold to your enemies. For bondmen.
For slave men.
And bondwomen.
And slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall try to free you. Okay, I'll put it close, okay? But if we know that happened to our history, or if we know that was our history, and Moses, who was the black man, prophesied that this would happen to us if we broke God's commandments over 2,000 years ago, who does that make us today? If that happened to our ancestors. Because remember, go back to Deuteronomy 1:1. Let's remember who Moses was speaking to. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. These be the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel.
So Moses spoke to the Israelites. Who does that make us today? If that happened to our people, that is historically our history. Who does that make us, OG? Say again, sis? No. That remember, Moses was speaking to the Israelites. If Moses said these things to the Israelites, and we know today that this is our history, that makes us the Israelites.
That's right.
Yeah, this is our history. Our history is in the Bible. Did you know that? You knew that? Hey, you got a flyer? You got a flyer? Hey, if you gotta go, I'm not gonna hold you. But hey, check out that flyer, okay?
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, His word.